Oh, hi there. It's Monday, start of the new week, and I am on Shogi Wars. I'm ready to train some more for the upcoming Streamer Rising Stars tournament, and I'm going to do Tsume Battle today. I do not have as much time as I would usually have, and I would like to avoid stressing my throat a little bit too much today because this weekend, those WSL games, I think I was just talking nonstop for many hours, and I'm still feeling it. I'm not hearing it yet in my voice, but I'm still feeling it. And so I'm just going to. There's a lot of shogi to come in the upcoming in the coming weeks. So I don't want to push it too hard there. But I'm going to do some Tsume Battle. I've got my Itoen green tea, unsponsored. Sponsorships would be appreciated. And I'm going to minimize this window. And then actually let me minimize my 81 Dojo window and begin. Oops, that is not it. Mate battle. All right, let's do our best. You know, I'm slow, but I'm just going to try to process, see how it goes. But, you know, it's all about training. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. We've got a bishop here, a rook. Let's do this. And now we get... this and
2分30秒
I'm a little slow. Where is the king? There it is. Knight. Ooh. Oops. Oh, that's not a. It's not a. Going. There we go. And knight, lance,
2分
dragon. Let's see. This has got to just be it. Huh. Okay, we got this here. Let's do this. I don't know about this.
1分30秒
I'm so slow. There we go. And now let's see. Do we have? We have. Oh, can I do this? I'm not sure. Oh, that's a pawn there. So let's. Not sure. There we go. Oh boy. Oh gosh. That is not what I thought. Okay, so that's a mistake. Let's retry this one. Could I have come up?
30秒
Shoot. Should I? No, I could retry.
20秒
He got it.
10秒
Oh, did he Kishin me? I can't make the move. I just got
ナイスファイト
that one. I'll give a like. I'll give a like. I think he Kishined because that one came almost instant. That last one, but it was easy, and I just messed it up there. GG. Let's do another. That was a good one. That was a good one. I think I'm solving problems, which is nice. You know, my movement is so slow, but at the end of the day, let's say that my movement cost me 10 seconds. That's not bad. That's not, I mean, that's bad, but that's not enough to lose these games. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Do we drop the silver? He's moving quickly. We got this. We got this.
2分30秒
Take. Yeah, take. Come on. Take. There we go. And now we've got a dragon. Knight. Not sure about this. This is tough.
2分
There we go. And, oh, wow. Yeah, I messed it. I should have dropped the silver. I was wondering, should I drop the silver or the gold? Oh gosh. Wait, what?
1分30秒
Oh gosh, what is going on? What am I doing? What am I doing? Wait, why is this one so difficult for me here? Am I just not, is it not this? Okay. Yeah. I got locked into what I thought must be the problem. So slow.
30秒
Okay, that's not it.
20秒
Let's see here. Up here, no. Up here, no. Yeah, maybe. Okay, maybe not. Oh, this is there's a dragon here. GG. Let's thumb that up. Hey, Scooter Skits, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. So, did I track my losses here?
Loss.
No, I haven't.
Current streak is 1 loss. Current streak is 2 losses.
Yeah, my day's going well so far.
あなたが先手です
Doing some Tsume battle. What could go wrong? This. Now. Okay. Boy, where is it? Why is this so? This one is. Where's the trick? This is a trick. This one's a trick. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Oh, it should have been silver. Yeah. Retry. Wait, no, I can't be silver. What's going on? Come on.
2分
Where is it? I'm not seeing it. I've got this lance. I've got takes. No. Where are we looking, fam? This isn't going to do it. I don't think this is going to do it. There's something easy here. There's something easy here. Something easy here. I still don't quite get it. I still don't quite get that one, but I just started making moves. Okay,
1分
okay, we get this. Now this is defended. Just keeping sliding over. That's a cool pattern. That's a cool pattern.
30秒
Oh boy.
20秒
Is this it? No. This is not it. No. Retry. It's just a mate and two. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
よく頑張った
Boy. Wait, where was that one? Where was that one? Didn't get a like. No offense taken. Take runs. Rook. What's that? Yloigh, hello! Subscribing at tier 1. 12 months on the 12-month streak. One of the founders. Thank you as always. Thank you. Is this the first 12 months? Is this the first? Is this, I want to say that this is the first year? I think. Thank you. I think it's night drop. Now. Okay, night drop. There it is. Night. If he runs, it's just gold drop. And if he goes to the side, it's just this. Oh, my own sub is 12 months. Yeah, it's so weird how it gives me a sub. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know why they do that, because, I am not paying for that sub. Maybe they just do that to prop the sub count to make it look more impressive. Or maybe I am paying for it. Maybe they're just taking it out of the bill. Maybe they're taking it out of the little check that I get every 2 months or so. Oops. Let's keep going. Did I track the win? I did not.
Win. Current streak is 1 win.
あなたが先手です
27Q, so a new player, 3-0. Gonna get whomped. よろしくお願いします. Oh, interesting. Is this That's not right. Yeah, it is.
2分30秒
Okay. Dragon, rook. Oh, this is not it. Hold on. Right? Oh, there it is. Right? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm getting absolutely murdered. Uh,
2分
oh, I don't have a, oh gosh. Hold on. Hold on.
1分30秒
GG. GG. So who knows how strong this guy is? 27. So he's 4-0 now. I am but a stepping stone on his path to greatness. Hey, Emperor Rex. Nice to see you. Good day. I am merely a vessel by which Margin Time is promoting himself. Let's go to the next. Maybe I should put some music on. No, I need to focus. I need to focus.
あなたが先手
よろ
です
しくお願いします。
対局開始
Oh gosh, I was looking as I was making the move. I was looking like, do they have a bishop there? And I just, it took too long for me to look. Come on. Oh, interesting.
2分30秒
Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Hold on. What did I just do? I completely underestimated that one. Boy, wait, there's, oops.
2分
What is this one? How do I retry? Okay, there it is. Boy. I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it. This is a tough one, right? No, it's
1
not.
分30秒
Okay,
1分
I'm doing it, sorta. Come on.
30秒
Where's the thing?
20秒 10秒 悔しい
Oh, boy. Oh, close one. Close one. Close one. Hey, Naita, nice to see you. Let's match again.
あなたが先手です。
よろしくお願いします。
対局開始。
Okay. There we go. What's going on? Why can't I take? Oh,
2分
gosh.
30秒。
That's not good. Retry. What? What's going on? This guy's schmoovin'. That's not
2
good.
分。
Yeah, that's not good. Retry. Come on, mouse. Okay, so where do we have here? This, okay, where's this? We got this.
1分30秒。
Take. Oh, interesting. Ugh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Wow, this one is complex.
1分。
Where we've got another knight, we got this horse we can promote. We get up here. There we go. Where's this? Do we have anything? Knight.
30秒。
Okay, dragon.
20秒。
Got that. And uh
よく頑張った。
Yeah, ありがとうございました. All right, so I didn't see that one. Hey, Blitzing Eagle, nice to see you. I cannot take my own lance. It sometimes takes a while. Hey, NinWorld, great to see you. It sometimes takes me a while to realize I cannot take my own lance. Okay, lance drop. Lance drop. There's that. And then what else? There's also lance drop, king runs, rook drop. All right. I'm not great at these.
Win.
I'm not great at
Current
these.
streak is 1 win.
Let's keep going. These are fun. I enjoy these. I think in the right mindset, these are really awesome. Like win or lose, I don't care. I would kind of rather there not even be people that you play against. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
対局開
But
始。
this doesn't do it. Does it? Hold on. Okay. Rook.
2分30秒。
Okay. That was tricky. Did I make that too tricky? Huh.
2分。
Wow. Wow. Retry. There we go. This is hanging. This is hanging. We come back. And now we do this.
1分30秒。
Rook. I've got a rook here, so I can do this. Okay. Okay. Let's come up, I guess.
1分。
Okay, now knight. Knight? No. I think we got to go with gold. Okay. Dragon, rook. Where are we here? Okay.
30秒。
What do we have? What do we have? What do we have?
20秒。
Something's here. Something's here. Something's here, but I'm not seeing it.
10秒。
What is going on? Ah! All right.
頑張った。
Arigatou gozaimashita. Boy.
Win.
I don't know.
Current streak is 2
Was
wins.
it doubling up? So I bring the silver back, and then I give the silver again, and then I drop the gold, and then I come in. So let's see. Silver runs. Silver runs. Gold takes. No. Where is it? Where I wish you could test these. Like what is it going to do? I wish you could replay these. That's my one criticism of this mode, is that you can't replay these. Like in other Tsume problem sites, when you get something wrong, you can eventually try it until you get it right. But what did I do? I did this, and then he ran. So how about this? Okay. He ran. How about this? There we go. There's mate. Right? He can't run. So pawn has to take, and then dragon takes. Right? I think that's it. I think that's it. Oops. Okay. Try again.
あなたが先手です。
About more who? Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I have never seen that avatar before. Take? No. Boy. That doesn't do it. There it is. Okay. Took me a while.
2分30秒。
Okay. Well, he's moving. He is moving. Where's the king? Here's the king.
2
Drop the
分。
pawn. No. No, 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 no. Where are we looking? Drop another knight. This has got to be it. Oh, I could have just...
1分
Knight,
30秒。
knight, silver. Okay. Where's this? Where are we going here? Silver, knight. Silver, knight. Bishop, bishop.
$1
That didn't do anything. Come on, I'm slow. Bishop. Oh, duh. Duh, 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 duh. Okay. Let's forget that. Retry. Let's do that again.
30秒。 20秒。
Oh. Come on, come on. Ooh.
10秒。
Retry. Come on. It's got to be here. It's got to be here. It's got to be here.
ナイスファイト。
He got there first. He got there before me. GG.
Loss. Current streak is 1 loss.
We both hung up on that one. We both hung up on that one. Wait. Take first. Wait. No, because he runs. Wait, take. Pawn. Take. That's not it. Hey, Fordoon. At least I don't think that's it. Or maybe it is. Hold on. Maybe it is it. Maybe it is it. That is it. That is it. So this is where it'd be nice to have like the problem doing its thing. That would be that would be made by the rook drop. So he comes over here. It's still not mate by the it's still not mate. He can still run. No, he can't because he could do this. Okay. Okay. I don't think bishop a3. No, bishop a3. So I don't know if you saw me do it. Bishop a3 I don't think is faster. Right? So this is what I tried. This was my initial thing. This was my whole this was the plan. I think this is what the opponent did. You know, they've got the sneaky bishop out here. I'm not seeing another way to do this. Oh! There it is. Yeah. Oh, that's a real oversight. That cost me the game. Yeah. All right. GG. Let's go. At least my opponent didn't see it either. So at least I feel good about that. We were both blind to the obvious. You know, we know the problem is when you know these patterns, and then when the mate problem sort of subverts your expectation. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Oh. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? What? What is going on? What is going on?
2分30秒。
Do I block it first? No. Shoot. All right, this one's easy. This one's easy. There. Once I have to tell myself it's easy. Where's the king? There it is. He's moving. He is moving. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Come on. Come on.
1分30秒。
Okay. Gold. No, because he can run here. Take mate. No, I mean knight. No, because then he can jump. Well, he could do this too, and then I don't have another knight. No. Retry.
1分。
Gold. Ah, he saw it. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Come on. Come on, come on. Ah! Easy. Dragon, rook, bishop. There we go. Knight, rook,
20秒。
take. No, he got it. No. Oh, man. Did he just Kishin me? Oh, no. Oh, I think I got Kishined.
もうちょっとだった ね。
I got gold. I think I got Kishin. I think I got Kishin there. I'll give him a like. I think I got Kishin. GG.
Loss. Current streak is 2
あなた
losses.
が先手です。
I think I got Kishin. よろしくお願いします。
対局開始。
Come on. What am I doing? This is not it. This is not it. This is not it. Retry. Retry. Gosh, it took a long time.
2分30秒。
No. Okay. I think I might have lost it now. I think I might have lost the script of what we're trying to do here, which is mate the king. I don't know.
2分。
Where's my gold? There it is. Too slow.
1分30秒。
He is moving. Okay. These are so easy. Oh, come on. That one hurt. That my opponent is just not even thinking. He doesn't need to, because these are these feel easier. Come on. Come on. This is not it. This is not it. All right. Oh gosh.
30秒。
Wow. I think I've lost all the scripts. I've lost all the scripts.
20秒。
Oh, this is not a.
10
I don't have a golden hand.
秒。
GG. 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 Yeah, those I think were easier. I think I'm not calculating. I think my brain has stopped calculating. Let's take a quick break. A quick little mental break. Has anyone done anything interesting in Shogi lately?
Loss.
I'm still jazzed
Current
up about
streak is 3
yesterday's
losses.
WSL games. Those were, or this weekend's WSL games. Those were some of the most fun streams I have ever had. And I think yesterday's was probably in my top 5 that I can recall anyway. The game was so great. And but more importantly, the people in chat were awesome. So it was such a great discussion during the game about the game, and the game itself was so interesting. And there were stakes to the game, the WSL game. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. All right. Well, let's look at this one. Bishop, yeah, bishop and then silver. Well, no, bishop and then king 8-1. Oh, it's the same thing. It's still the silver. If he comes here, it's just silver. goes back, promote, come forward. I wasn't going to win this game anyway, but that's fine. If he comes up here, it's the same deal. Same basic deal. Yeah. All right. Actually, I'm gonna switch to play shogi right now, just briefly, just as a mental change of pace. I think I've sort of exhausted. I've exhausted myself. Has it been 3 and 6, or is it 3 and 6? I thought I won 4. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at my page. Watch it actually be worse. 3 and 7. Yeah, it's 3 and 7.
Loss. Current streak is 4 losses.
So it's actually 3 losing. I'll edit this. I'll go deep into the code of the Shogi Dad stream. We're deep in the bowels of the HTML. All right. Let's see. Season pass wise, have we been getting anything? Okay. Yeah, we got some stuff. So I only have 1,700 coins. How many do I have available to me this month? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. So 1,700. So I can get 3,400. Okay, that's good. So if I don't buy any more, I could still get the Yuki Moroya, which would be nice. Just acquire these avatars. Continued. Oops, I have my Shogi Dad thing on in my other scenes. Yeah. All right. Okay. No, let's keep going. Let's keep going here. Like, win or lose, it doesn't matter. It really, this doesn't matter. I'm just trying to train my Tsume. So like I said, Shogi Wars is a battling site. I wouldn't mind just doing these by myself. Just working for my score. I like Mate Run, for example. I'd like to work on my scores. I don't necessarily need to battle another person. But it's fine. It's just about capturing more of these.
対局開
よろし
始。
くお願いします. Pawn, no, Oh, gosh. Okay, I got tricked. They got me. You got me. Okay, Ooh. Where is it? What is going on?
2分30秒。
Take, Oh. Come on. I'm so slow. Where's this? We did do this. Boom. Boom.
2分。
Silver, gold. Silver. Come on, speed. Take, Come on, mouse. Wait, what just happened?
1分30秒。
Wait, what did I just do? That's how it was drawn up. I'm sure that was it. Okay.
1分
Ooh. Oh boy. Dragon, horse, knight. Do this. Boom. Bishop.
30秒
Silver. Boy, he's fast. He's fast. He's schmoving.
,20 秒
Whoa. Whoa.
10 秒
This can't be it. This can't be it.
悔しい
Oh, nice. Oh. I got Keishaned. I think how quickly did they come back? That one had to be easy, right? That one had to be easy. What was it? What was it there? What was it? It's just silver. It's silver. Silver takes. It's that easy. It's that easy. There it is. Mate in 72. That was an easy mate in 72. All right.
Loss. Current streak is 4 losses.
Let's go. These are good. I like these problems a lot. You know, I love full board problems.
あなたが先手です。
よろしくお願いします。
対局開始
Rook. No. Oh, no. Wow.
,2 分30秒
Had to be easier than that. There had to be. Had to be easier than that, too. Oh, wait. We already saw this one. We saw this one. No, we didn't. It's similar. It's similar. Oh gosh, there's so many pieces. This is okay. So where's the gimmick here? Where's it? This is a horse. He's defending there. He's got this.
1分30秒
And now we just got to drop the gold. Okay. Dragon, knight, bishop. Let's start with the bishop because he doesn't have any pieces in hand. The rook. Start with the bishop. Go with this. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Oh gosh, that's not good. That's not mate. That's not mate. No. What is going on? Wait, this is easy. This is easy. This one's easy. This one is easy. We know this one's easy.
30秒
Now, dragon, rook, gold. What is going... Oof.
20秒
He's, Oh.
10秒
Okay. He's moving. He's...
寄進解析で振り
Yeah,
返ってみよう
he turned it up at the end there. GG. I think I was leading by a lot, wasn't I? And then he turned it up. He definitely turned it up. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. To the next player, it hasn't come up yet. I'm saying it before he's even there. Like I said, I really wish you wouldn't have to play people in this.
あなたが先手です
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I'm just not. I'm not feeling it. I don't feel it, especially since it feels like you're just getting quiescened once on modes like that. What is going on? This is not it. I can't process. I can't process.
2分30秒
Where is it? Gold. Lance. Do I have a lance? I do not. I have a silver. I have a bishop. The bishop will go up here. That's not it. I don't think that's it. Come on. And we take and... Come on, mouse.
1分30秒
Where's this? We got this. We got that. Okay. We come back here. Where's this? We got this. That's not what I wanted. I don't think.
1分
Yeah, it is. Wow. Come on. Come on. Ah! I think he's crushing me,
30秒
right? Oh, that's not right.
20秒
Gold, knight. I don't see it. Knight.
10秒
I don't see it. But I gotta make a move. That's
うー
GG. Close. They're close games. Let's do another.
Loss. Current streak
Hey,
is 5
Shogi
losses.
Brazil. Yeah, I'm just losing. I'm so slow. I'm trying to get faster. That's the whole point of these. I'm trying to see if I can make my brain faster on these. If I can make my brain faster, because Mate Run hasn't. Over the past couple years, Mate Run hasn't really helped me. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. So I'm trying to just push this through. Push this through. I'm so slow.
対局開始
Okay. Knight there. Okay. Oh, not it.
2分30秒
Okay. My opponent is not playing? Oh, okay, they are. Go. Silver, silver, rook. Lance. Will the lance do it? No, the lance won't do it.
2分
I don't think. Okay, rook, promotion, knight. Now my opponent's moving. Now he's moving. Now he's moving. What else can I do? Where are my other checks? Knight?
1分
Where are my
30
other
秒
checks? I don't see any other checks. I just don't see it. I don't see. What is going on? I'm gonna lose on this problem. I just can't see. I can't see any other checks. Knight, king runs, and I have no check. I have no check.
1分
Do I just give up? I mean, I'll keep staring at this for 10 minutes or 2 minutes, a minute left. Nothing promotes. My pawn's already back here. Ah, I jumped my knight. I jumped my knight. Okay.
30秒 20秒
Oh, okay. Well, that'll explain that that run. Wow.
10秒
Wow. I think I've lost it. I think I've definitely lost it now. I don't think I literally could not concentrate in that last one after the first attempt failed. But this is good. It's I'm going to say that this is going to help endurance. I'm going to pretend. No, this is the best layout I have. This is the best layout I have that'll show all the score and the board. Unfortunately, this is the best I have. For mate battle. So let's see. Can I solve this? Can I solve this? Lance drop I think lance drop is what I did first. Lance drop, king takes, bishop up, bishop back. Oh, then I'd get king. Okay, so if I do this, he takes. Then I do that. He does that. I do this. Then wherever he still can take this. He still can take. So do I have to drop the gold first? Drop the gold. No, because nothing is still defending this knight. Oh, okay. So I drop the knight. I drop the gold first to defend, to own this square. He runs. Now I'd bring the bishop up. I think that's it. I think. Okay. All right, let's switch, or actually let's because I brought the season pass. I wonder if that did change my layout a bit. So let me restart Shogi Wars. But also let's go to play Shogi, and wow. I mean, not that I care even the slightest about my mate battle rating, but I think I've lost like 30%. And it's not just because I'm bad on mouse. I think I'm just slower. Like when I'm on mobile, obviously I'm faster and maybe a little more focused, but I don't think I can blame that. Let's see. Let's go to play Shogi. I'm going to change my scene, and I'm going to do the mate in ones again. Give me a second here to. Okay. All right. So let's do this again. So how do I do these again? Stop timer, and then start timed run. Let's do these again. These are just mate in ones. Yes, to a certain extent, this is a training of my mouse. But at some point, it will become not as much a training of my mouse. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have here? This will do it. Nope, can't do that. Hold on, can't do this. Oh, it's still there. Okay. 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 Got that. And got that. This. Balance. There. Take. No. This. 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 Promote. Now. This. Yes. And now. This. There. 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 Double. There. There. Promote. Now. Here. Wow, there's so many of these. There. You can run here. No, yeah. Okay. 311. boy, I felt like I was just like moving as fast as my mouth. I clearly I wasn't, but I felt like I was moving as fast as my slow hand would do. But this is not my fastest. This is way off my fastest. I'm like, I felt like I was seeing them almost instantly for all but like 2 or 3, but my fastest is like a minute something. If we go back to that list, my personal best, where is it? Tsume in 1. Yeah, my personal best is 136. Am I that much slower? Huh. I can't explain that. I can't explain that. Okay, I was gonna say let's do one of these mate in 3s, but that's 28 minutes. My personal best is 28 minutes. Jack-o'-lantern was crushing these. Jack-o'-lantern has been crushing this. He's a big believer in repeated speed. Like the I don't know if it's woodpecker. I don't know if you'd call that woodpecker. But that is awfully impressive. Awfully impressive. The thing is, to get 8 minutes, are you actually thinking about shogi, or are you memorizing? Are you memorizing the stuff? Like, are you memorizing the moves? I wonder. So let's go back to Shogi Wars. Let me try to fix my scene back. And let me minimize this. Actually, I'm going to take a quick break, get more water, get more tea. I'm out of both, and then be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Hey, I dream of Shogi. And Ayaka, nice to see you. So, you know, the thing about the mate stuff, it seems to be a snooze fest for most people. So I'll switch it up. I'll start playing. I'll play some real games. Oh, you were paused. That was from a while ago on the Lance drop on that one mate. Yeah. The one with that I messed up the move order. Oh, and I'm talking into the be right back screen. All right, so I'll play some 10 minute. So the thing is, I actually don't know yet for that tournament what I am going to be playing. 10 minute or 3 minute. I'm terrified of 3 minute. I'm really hoping I'm in the 10-minute thing. You know, either will be great, and I'll be happy to be playing either. But you know, I'm so slow with a mouse on this, especially on this display and this screen. I'm so slow with a mouse, and I'm just so slow to think. So 3 minutes is. I still don't know how I got to be 1Q in 3 minutes. I still don't know how. I think Shogi Wars gifted my opponents to me. Okay, so there was a simple mate with Lance drop 9-3, King takes 9-3, Knight 8-5. Well, no, Knight 8-5, King 8-4, Gold 7-5. Oh, that's the basic pattern. Oh, yeah, dropping the gold is the basic pattern. It protects both. It would protect both knights. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, that's probably that's the fastest mate, I think. Yeah. All right. So let's play. I'm gonna reset my win-loss.
あなたが先手です。
Alright.
対局開始。
よろしくお願いします。Where's my mouse? There it is.
嬉野流。
I guess I'll just assume it's I'll assume it's static rook. Oh, look at this. He's nice. Yeah, these guys are tough for me. These guys are definitely tough for me. Yeah, these are tough. These are tough. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do now. So that's partly the key here, that I'm not actually sure what to do. Against the immediate Yagura. I do not know what to do. He's going to come up. Yeah. I don't know what to do. This is great practice. So few people do this. I think I'm just in a bad spot now, right? I think I'm in a bad spot. Should I push this pawn? I don't know. I just don't know now. I think that's bad. I think that's bad. He's up on the clock too. So this is going to be a great one to review. Because I always struggle against it, but so few people do it. So I've never really spent much time studying it. You know, if the person goes in straight with the idea of defending, just defend and then maybe win on time. Defend and then win on time. Seems to be like this is I think because I haven't been playing on Shogi Wars as much lately. The 10-minute Kiramake, I've been playing 10-second. It was like I just don't see it as much. Okay. Do I want to push this pawn? Get my silver up? Plan to get my silvers up here and push up the middle. Because I don't think I can make a Yagura because he's got his silver backed by the bishop. Well, I could. He pushes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. Yeah, I win that if I push this pawn. If I can push this pawn, if I can get the silver up and then push the pawn. But I think if I get the silver up, he pushes the pawn. I think. I kept moving the bishop to 7-5 when I could just drop the gold. Oh, in that mate problem. Maybe I should play some 3-minute games. Yeah, so he moved this. He did move this. Take, drops the silver. I come back. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna get my silver. I'm gonna get my silver trapped, I think. Yeah, I'm as I usually do. Okay. I can't come back because of the knight. I cannot come back.
7分
Push, takes. Should I come up? Push, takes, drops the pawn. Then I come back. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because then I'm defending here anyway. Wow. What? Oh boy. Drop the silver. He takes. I drop the pawn. That's not good. Drop the silver. He takes with the pawn. I come out. Should I just run? Do I take? No, I don't take because he still just gets the bishop. No, he doesn't have the bishop because of the knight. Do I just drop the pawn? No. Do I have... I can promote. I can bring the silver up here. And then what? Let's do this. Oh no, it's not defended by my bishop. Oh, I can just. So I'm thinking about all these moves and then I can just. Oh, that's killer. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Oh man, I hate when I do that. I hate when I do that. When I see the shiny new move. Oh my goodness gracious.
5分
When I see that shiny new move. Let's keep playing. Your rook is here. My rook is defending. My king has plenty of space. Whoa! Oh, that's nice, right? Wow. I come up here. I come up here. He jumps. I take. He takes. No, I can't because the bishop is there. Oh boy. I don't want to block my rook, but let's do this. $3:46. Look at that clock. Look at that clock. Oh my goodness. Oh, good game so far. I mean, I'm on my back. It feels like I'm on my back foot, but these are we had this discussion during that WSL game. You know, the solid players, those are the toughest ones. The ones that they'll be happy to do nothing, and then just all of a sudden, All right. All right. Can I, should I come up? No. Should I just run?
3分
Just run. 3 minutes. Five minutes to 2:48. He has no pawn. Oh, he does have a pawn. He now has a pawn. He now has a pawn. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. What is the idea there? He's surrounding the king. Should I come up? I don't know. I've got to make a move. I've just got to make a move.
2分30秒。
Take. He's got a knight. Oh boy, yeah. And now he gets the bishop. Do I have anything? Anything? Do I have anything? I don't think so. But I am going to try. It'd be nice to get this pawn out of here. It'd be nice to be able to drop a pawn back at some point. I think he could probably just promote this lance, right? Yeah.
2分。叩きの歩。
It's taking is Sumero, I think. But if he takes the Sumero, yeah. All right, well, I'll give it to him. Let's pretend it's not. No matter what I do, now he gets the gold drop, right? So yeah. Resign. GG. Great game.
Loss.
Great game.
Current streak is 6 losses.
Give a like to that. Let's use this. Wasn't Urashino badge of blue? It used to be. Yeah, Yloigh, it used to be the dragon, but then they polished up a lot of their badges. And yeah, they polished up a lot of their badges, and one of them that they did was put his face in there, which is amazing. Okay, so the we see this. We know the engine likes this. But what's the plan? What's the plan here? What's the plan? Like, what is the human plan in this position? Bring the silver up and try to start taking pieces there. I don't... I just don't know. You know, it just feels like we've seen this. Like, I know I'm good, but I don't know where to go from here. Like, practically against the person who just doesn't want to do anything, kind of, against the person who doesn't want to do anything. What do I do? So there must be a tactic here. There must be a tactic here that I'm missing, or something. Right? Jump the knight? Is it just jumping the knight? What? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And if no one has any sort of human ideas, I guess I'll take this into the engine later, into Lee Shogi, and just bang away at it. Because I struggle again, clearly. I get the nice advantage and then just slowly drain it. Just slowly drain it. Let's go. Let's try again. I don't think I switched my scene last time. Alright, よろしくお願いします。
対局開始。
Come on.
嬉野流。
Get the bishop out? Is that the plan? Yeah. I don't know if that's right, but I'm going to play it because that's, I think, what I usually play. I think there are options there. The knight is an option, I think. I think even pushing this pawn might be an option. I don't like the idea of coming back that way. Wow. Right? That's wrong. That's totally wrong, right? Like, I think I'm now in a potentially winning position. Wow. Take the knight. Just start taking pieces. Oh, I can't do that yet. Knight jump. All right, we'll take the lance. He'll drop the pawn. I'll come back. He'll drop the silver, and then I'll go to the center file. That doesn't feel great for me. I mean, I think I'm fine, but it doesn't feel like ideal here. It feels sort of like I messed it up. Drop the lance. I don't see it. Do I have mate? Do I have mate? Do I have mate? Wow. Silver. Silver. He runs. Night drop. He checks. No. Gold.
7分
Wow. I don't think he has mate with taking. So gold. Wait, what if I take this silver? So what if I drop the gold? I drop the gold. He takes. I take. I take. He comes back. Did I throw? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Drop the pawn. He takes. I take. He drops a gold. I take. He drops the gold. I run. Shoot.
5分底歩
Do I take? I run. I run. No, I can't run. I can't run, so I have to take. Yeah. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, boy, I threw that one. I threw that one. I threw that one. GG. 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 That's disappointing. That's disappointing. I'll give him a like. It should have been a resign, but I got too over my I got too convinced of my invincibility. I just got too convinced of my invincibility. What is it? Can't I just drop a gold here? Can I just drop a gold here? I'm gonna guess. Yeah, let's analyze this one.
任せろ。
8級飛車
99% winning. 99% winning. 99% winning. I think this was fine too.
願いを叶えてやろう。
99% winning.
銀
So the silver idea, yeah, the silver idea, which is what one of the things I wanted to do. Is this what I did? What did I do? No, I just took the silver. I took the silver. The gold drop is the key. The gold drop is the key. Like Jar Jar, the gold drop is the key to all this. I got greedy. I didn't want to drop my pieces. I didn't want to drop my pieces because I was afraid. I wanted to just win the game. And that's such a bad, it's so wrong. It's so wrong. I'm trying to
Loss.
play,
Current streak is 7
I'm trying to
losses.
play right instead of just winning. I'm trying to make the best move instead of just making a winning, a winning move, the good move. My opponent should have just resigned there, though. That was a massive blowout. That entire game was a massive blowout. よろしくお願いします. I don't think this works, right? I don't think this works. He drops the silver. He drops the silver on my head here. So I take with the gold. If I take with the gold, he Waryuchi no Gins. I come over, and that's not good. I take with the rook. Ah, okay. Yeah, that works too. That works too, I think. That works too. But he's got no pawns now. Now he has no pawns. Yeah. Should I just drop the pawn? He's going to come in, obviously. Let's drop the pawn. Oh, now I don't have a pawn to drop to Tataki. So it's unfortunate. He does have a pawn. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. $7:43. He's up a minute and 20 seconds. Wow. Really? Really? That doesn't work, right? It is going to help him. It is going to help him. It is going to help him defend. He'll get his gold up. So he must have played this before, you know, to make a move that quickly like that. Where's the bishop going to go, though? So that's the question. Should I drop my silver? No, that seems sort of silly. I could drop my pawn, then he pushes, takes, and that's a loss. There's something here. There's something here. There's something here, right? Silver here. Silver here. He takes. I drop the rook. He comes back. I take the knight. I don't see anything better. I don't see anything better. I don't see anything better. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, now do I just resign? Now do I just resign? Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. 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 Oh my gosh, that's such a bad calculation. Oh my gosh. It's just brutal. It's absolutely brutal. I don't think this move is great. His move is great either.
5分。
Can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened.
叩きの歩。
Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting now. Huh. Wow. What is that about? Just need to come here. Huh. Should I push up? Should I just drop the bishop here in the center? And then he jumps the knight. And then I push.
3分。
Bishop drop here. Bishop. Let's just do this. Yeah, interesting. Bishop drop. I mean, silver drop. He goes back. I take, and then I drop the knight.
2分30秒。
Interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Now he could just drop the silver on the head of my gold. Yeah. But I can come up. Okay. Now I can can I do something? Can I do something better here?
2分。
Sack, sack. Then he drops the bishop. The bishop here. I don't have any pawns. Yeah. But I have. But this is Tumero. This is Tumero. Ah! He saw it. He saw it. He saw it. Darn. 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 Nice, nice. So the question is, did he Kishin? That's the question. That's the question.
1分30秒。
Should I just take this silver now? Take. End of the threats. Or can I do something else? It's one. Oh gosh, I don't have any time. I don't have any time. Shoot. Come on. Ah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
1分。
Okay. I just don't see anything here. Yeah. Shit. I don't think that's enough. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Come on. Come on. I don't have enough time. Oh, that's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I'm just making moves. I need moves. I need moves. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, it's over. All right. I can't resign as fast as the flag is gonna work.
Loss.
I'll give a like.
Current
I'll give a
streak
like.
is 8 losses.
I'll give a like. GG. GG. 3 losses, 3 tough ones. 3 tough ones. I think I was winning that one too. So it's one of those days like that other day. You know, if my opponents would just resign, like I'd be feeling great. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. But they're not. And you know, we're getting into trouble. All right. So Torizashi, the quick engage is not as good right now. I don't have my gold up yet, and I don't have my knight up yet. Okay, let's get the knight up. Get my gold up next. Ah, so desu ne. Okay, fair enough. Let's get this guy over. He's not going to push. He's not going to exchange. Okay, that's good. That is good. That I want. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's great. That's good for me. That's why you don't engage there. Because now I'm aiming at this, and I'm aiming at this. We can do this. What can we do? What, Tataki? Pawn? Takes? Do we've talked about this before, right? We've talked about this before. I don't like this because I don't really want to exchange. I don't really want to exchange rooks. I don't really want to exchange rooks, I don't think. Especially when I'm going to give a Waryuchi no Gin. Wow. Ah! Sorry for yelling. Sorry for yelling. Sorry for yelling. Wrong side. Wrong side. Wrong side. Wrong side. Wrong side. I knew it was there. Boy, that's so that is brutal. That's brutal. It's brutal. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. 807. Okay, so time is not a problem. Time, my shogi is the problem. Oh boy.
Tataki no fu.
What? This is still hanging. Huh. This feels good. You know, I've got a captive gold. Wow. Take, drop the bishop. Drop the bishop. But he would drop the bishop. He would drop the bishop. Take, drop the bishop. Take. I could just drop the bishop here. I want a rook. I definitely want a rook. But I'd also like a horse. Like I think getting a rook is winning for me. Take, takes. Wow. Rook here? Rook here? Rook, he pulls the silver back. Wow. Now I'm not so convinced that I'm looking good. Tsumero.
腹銀
Tsumero. Haragin. Wow. Arigatou
おめでとう
gozaimashita.
やったね
Oof. Oof. Oh my gosh. Oh, not the greatest game. Did I track it? So I was so excited. The opening was so successful.
Win. Current streak is 1 win.
Oh, did I not reset the? I thought I reset the scores. So this is not real. We're one. Let me go deep in the bowels of the. There we go. After Rook 5-2, I had Wariuchi immediately. Oh, that's true. So, I was looking for like, oh yeah. Let's well, flip this board. So I think he made the mistake of pushing the pawn. And here, Wariuchi no Gin, right here, which is obviously amazing. Wariuchi no Gin. He comes back. I take. He takes. Do I do so? This to me feels not so great. Do I take? No, I don't take. I think I take the knight. He's going to be able to promote. He's going to be able to promote. Maybe that's good enough. Did I bring Rook 5-2? Yeah, I did Rook 5-2. My pattern match from all our previous discussions backfired on me. Actually, I don't think it backfired. I think it was fine. It was fine, right? Oh, wait, I already threw away my bishop here. Wait, no, I didn't. Or I threw away my silver. Of course, this. Or this. Basically, any move but the one that I did, any move except for the one that I did was great. And here he resigns. We'll just say here he resigns. You think the biggest mistake was silver drop 4-7? Well, I mean, yeah, silver drop 4-7 was terrible. Also, silver 6-7 promote. Silver 6-7 promote. You think I should have no promoted? Oops. Or was there something else that you saw? I gotta turn the AC. I'm shivering. It's so cold. I turned it on and then never turned it off later. And here it is. Just take the bishop? So what am I going to do with that bishop? So that's the problem. What am I going to do with this bishop? And then drop a silver on 6-7. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. I was in a bit of a to say the least of a panic after I completely bungled my silver drop on 4-7. Hi, nice to meet you over on YouTube. I am going to I'm going to try to translate your username. I don't see what I don't understand what that says. It is it's trying to convert from Japanese to English. Okay, it's trying to convert from English to Saya Shigure. If that is it. I hope that's it. Greetings. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. The bishop is a threat to my king on the diagonal. Oh, their bishop is. Yeah. Yeah, bishop 6-9 would be a nice move in that other so where we are we gonna do this? See, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. Are we doing this? And then I'm dodging bishops for the rest of the game. Maybe this is good. Maybe this is great. Yeah. Oh, you would have dropped silver 5-9 there? Wait, so interesting. So if we do this, you're just gonna drop silver 5-9? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Boy, there's a lot going on. The one thing I did want to look at the end, At the very end. Oh, you think they'd rook 5-7 instead? So if they would have rook 5-7'd to defend. Yeah, what am I going to do here? What am I going to do here? Silver 6, yeah, silver 6-7. I think silver 6-7 seems more straightforward, you know, on second thought now, looking at this move. I can win this. I can win the rook with 2 silver drops, right? No. Silver drop, he runs to the side. Silver drop, he takes, I take. Yeah, maybe it would work, but either way, yeah. Oops. So the end of the game, so if he did something like this, what was I going to do here? Something like that? I don't know. I was not sure what I was going to do. You know, I was praying that he didn't see the Tsumero. Lance takes, king takes. Silver promote back, looking for the 1 gap. I don't need to do something on the attack. I can just leave it and do something else? Wait, what? What? Do I have anything else? You know, this is coming in. Bishop takes 8-7. Wait, what? Seriously? Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, seriously. It defends. It defends it defends that. Ooh. A knight does not get me mate. What if I take? He takes. I take. Well, if he takes with the gold, and I take, and then I have it become with the gold. It becomes Tsumero for me. if the silver takes, and then there goes some of the attack. Yeah, these are those positions that I talk about that strong players, they have the ability to keep making good non-losing moves even if they don't see the mate. This is where it gets into the sort of all or nothing territory for me, where either my opponent is going to let me mate him or I'm going to sort of fall apart. Because I'm neglecting to find good enough moves. If I am in fact winning. I don't even know if I am winning. Hathaway, hello, welcome to the channel. So you say 5-2, 4-9 silver. So in that position, so if we do this, or what? It's the opponent's move. So if the opponent defends the Tsume, I take, he pushes, and then you're saying the 5-2. Is it silver 5-2? Oh no, pawn 5-2. 5-2 pawn. Or 4-9 silver. Does that work? Does the pawn drop? This works? Wait, does that work? $50 move. Oh, 52nd. Oh, number 52 is 4-9 silver. It buys us a turn, but then what do I do with my turn? I guess I try to defend more. So where's move 50? Oh, move 52, you're saying. Move 52. Oh, yeah, move, yeah, yes, move 50. Yeah, we talked about this. Yeah, move 52, either Wariuchi no Gin or Wariuchi no Gin. I still like the silver drop here myself. But yeah, Wariuchi no Gin seems great. Yeah, I got so excited because my opening worked. I was so excited. I was overly excited. In this position, though, so I'm curious. I'm going to use a Kishin for the opponent. I think we're we're even here. I don't know who's ahead, but my plan at this point is to get this pawn up, get my silver back, and prepare for the slower game. That's my plan from here. If they do nothing. So let's Kishin this one.
任せろ。
Bishop out. Yeah.
これは
Yeah.
互角です
That's I definitely see that. In some games. And the progression is, oh, it's gonna make Anaguma. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That's interesting. That is not what I expect. That is definitely not what I expect. And the whole point of the bishop is that it can, when the knight takes, and then I push, the bishop comes out to defend the diagonal, I assume. Yeah. Oops. So that's how that variation goes there. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. And this is very quick depth. I hesitate to put all the stake in this variation, but it's probably pretty good. But yeah, these are my options. I think I back up the silver to get my plan is usually, where is it? Oops. I'll push up, and then let's say he pushes. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't know. I don't know. But like, the idea would be to get this and then make Anaguma. But interesting that the engine wants to just make Anaguma immediately. Good morning, Hathaway. Good morning. Yeah, I looked at your 50. Yeah, so you saw that. Yeah, good morning to you. It's afternoon for me. It's 2 p.m. my time. It is what is it, 6 a.m. in Japan right now? Let me see. Is it 6 a.m. in Japan? 6:16 in Japan right now. 11 p.m. in Denmark. So we're set. All right. So that is that. Where are we? We're 216. We can do it. Let's do another game. Kama no hashi. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu.
嬉野流
5 winning. Uh-oh. Oh boy, what is this? It's some weirdo like Ishida type thing, or okay, climbing gold. Yeah. And then he sacks the silver. Is that it? He sacks the silver. Yeah, boy. Now he sacks. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe not. Wow. What in the world? I'm not sure what to do. Come back. Ah, そうですね。 Bring my gold up. He jumps the knight. I come here. Let's not sure. Just not sure what to do. This is fascinating. Yeah, that climbing gold, the climbing gold opposing rook sort of thing. This is like that other game. I don't see it often enough for me to actually study it, but it always is so tricky. It's always so tricky. Vaketu, hello. What kind of time settings are used in Shogi? There are a lot of different times. This game is, for example, 10 minutes, no increment, no delay. It's called Kiramake. There's what is called Byoyomi, where you have a certain main time, for example, 10 minutes, and then at the end of that 10 minutes, you have Byoyomi, which is 30 seconds per move. That is a thing. Okay, so he's doing his Anaguma. Should I get this pawn up? Should I get this pawn up? Let's push this pawn. And I think I'm going to get my gold. I think I'm going to get my gold up here, Koshiro style, and trap his gold. That is my plan now for that. I'm going to try to trap his gold. Wow. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Okay, so do I, wow. Push, drop, push the pawn. He takes, I drop the pawn. He runs. Should I just drop the knight? And then he drops a lance? Oh. We take those. We take those. We take those. Maybe he was in a rush. Maybe he was in a rush. We take those. I didn't track that win.
Win. Current streak is 2 wins.
My voice lady was really taking a long time to calculate that streak. Believe me, there are not enough games to make I have not won enough games to make that a big calculation. This one is going into Lee Shogi. So we are going to take this one. I've spent enough of my Kishin analysis tickets. This one I think needs a little more. Just give me a second here to import this. I'm going to import this. I'm going to add this to a MISC Games. And then start this, then come back. And so while we're here, let me switch this scene and we'll go back and I want to check my season pass. we've gotten most of the points that I lost earlier, the percentage that I got back earlier. So we're at level 35. That is still just 1,700. Okay. So what are the so desu ne. The week is not over yet. So when is the we have 3 days left for the week. And oh no. Oh gosh, I've got to get all these points before Friday. Actually before Thursday, because I will not be streaming on Thursday. I will not be streaming on Thursday. So I need to get a bunch of these. Maybe tomorrow I'll play a lot more of the mate battles again, because I need to level up. So this is going to be very difficult because I need to level up without any assistance, with just 100 points per win. Wow. I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So what do I need? I need so I need 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they're all okay, basically I need 3 times. I need like 39 wins. That's not going to happen. I must have missed one of the weeks for the season pass. That's unfortunate. So, like, I could use a Kishin to get 300 points. That'll give me 1 level, but that's not going to do it in time. All right. Oh, well, that's a shame. I would have liked to have this avatar. Sovaku Ketu, sorry. Yeah, similar to Go. Go uses Byoyomi, although Go will often use multiple periods of Byoyomi. And what am I trying to say? I lost track of the point because my Shogi Wars thing was showing here. So it was not a win. It was not a win, but it was okay. It was good. It was good. I'm gonna have to look to see where I messed up. But yeah. Go will use multiple periods. We also, just like Go Go has switched to Fischer increment more heavily than Shogi has. Shogi, I think Fischer is still slowly making its way into the Shogi world. Very slowly. So some online servers support it, and 1 or 2, I think, pro tournaments, usually just sort of blitzy kind of tournaments, use Fischer. The one that I'm thinking of is Abema, the Abema series, which are fast games. I think they usually play like 5+7, something like that. It's either 5+5 or 5+7. So Fischer is not as popular as it is in the Go world, or of course in the chess world, but it seems like it's on the rise. But this site that we were playing on here, Shogi Wars, this is the most popular online site, and it's all blitz, and the only options are 10 minutes sudden death called Kiramake, 3 minutes sudden death, and then 10-second Byoyomi. So you have no main time, just every move you have 10 seconds to make that move. That's it. The gardener in the background is cool. Mind Destroyer, hello, welcome to the channel. Twitch popped this into your recommended channels. Cool to see Shogi. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you for the comment. I hope you come by in the future more. There's not much Shogi content out there, but I'm pretty much here every day. As I was saying earlier, this week I will not be streaming on Thursday, but most weekdays I stream. Almost all weekdays I stream, and then sometimes on the weekends, like this past weekend, had a couple nice events. So had some really fun streams on Saturday and Sunday. Western Go tournaments are more keen on increment than chess players are. Yeah, it actually does seem that way. It does seem like Go players might be maybe even more loving Fischer than chess players, because chess players at in-person tournaments, at least in the United States, I think a lot of them are game in 90, so game in X with a 30-second delay. So they're not even using Fischer. I think dare I say, I don't play. I know how to play chess, and I love chess, but I'm not a chess player. Like, I don't play. However, you can be a chess player but not play. Like, I don't really play. I'm not good, and I have not played a lot. But it seems to me that the over-the-board tournaments in the United States, anyway, are primarily delay-based time controls. Game in 90, delay 10, where the clock doesn't start for the first 10 seconds of every move. You have 10 seconds to make your first move. You have 10 seconds to make each move before your clock will start being decreased. I love delay for Shogi as well. There are very few sites where that is an option. And the main one where that was an option, actually the only one where that was an option, shut down at the end of 2025. No, 2024? 2025. 2025. Shogi Club 24. And there's the follow. Thank you. Cool. You'll likely come around then. You play Go and Mahjong. Yeah, a lot of people play Mahjong in this community. And you like watching Go and Shogi. Yeah. Yeah, I used to play Go. We have a lot of overlap with Go. Obviously, they are sort of adjacent cultural games, Shogi and Go. And let me switch back the scene to this. But what am I trying to say? I don't know what I was trying to say. So we have a lot of Go players, and we do have a lot of Mahjong players. Mahjong is the cool, exciting, like step child, or the step brother or step sister to Shogi and Go. And everyone in the Shogi and Go communities are always looking over to Mahjong. Maybe because it's got that gambling aspect and it's fun. I don't play. I mean, I've tried to play Mahjong. There's just too many rules for me. Too many hand types. Too many rules. I'll stick to Shogi. I've been trying to get good at Shogi. Tournament organizers like Fischer. Yeah, because it makes the round length easier to predict when the games are already quite long. Yeah, that's one of the great things about Fischer that people in the Shogi world don't necessarily seem to care as much about. I think the reason for that might be that Kiramake, the sudden death, is just so prevalent in the Shogi world for online because of Shogi Wars. Shogi Wars, like I said, is the most popular site, and it's primarily a Kiramake site. So 10 minutes and 3 minutes, I believe, are their two primary time controls. So those are obviously very predictable. Those are very predictable because there is no increment. There's no increment and there's no delay. But a lot of Shogi players, myself included, love having some form of either increment or byoyomi, because as the end game arrives in Shogi, it gets tougher. The game gets more difficult to calculate and to visualize and everything. The game gets harder as the game goes on. And so at that same time, you're also facing time control, which makes it very difficult. So dirty flagging, trying to win on time, definitely becomes a thing in 3 minutes and even 10-minute games. But yeah, the clock is really important in those time controls, and it makes it tough. It makes it tough, especially for slower people like I am. I'm getting older. I'm not getting any younger, and I'm not getting any faster. Hathaway, you say, please explain the difference between Japanese shogi culture and Western shogi culture. Oh, that's an interesting question. That's actually an interesting question. I don't know if I have a great answer to that. One thing I will say is that you're on YouTube. If you are interested in an English language podcast, we do have, I do have one. It is no longer regular. There are 36 episodes of this. Where I interview people in the Western shogi world and talk about some subjects as well in the non-interview podcasts. But I'll just shill that for a bit. But so the thing is, I don't know enough about Japanese shogi culture to be able to say how it differs from Western chess shogi culture, Western chess culture. So neither of those am I all that in touch with. I don't know so much difference because I don't know too much about the Japanese shogi culture, and I don't know too much about the Western chess culture. But things that I've noticed is that at tournaments, for example, in shogi tournaments, after you finish your game, you kind of discuss with your opponent, and people are walking around and might start discussing with the opponent. It's not dead quiet, which is I'm told in most chess tournaments, it's very quiet, and the game ends and you leave the playing hall, and if you want to review your game, you review it in another room. So that's one thing I've heard and sort of witnessed, because the United States Shogi Championship out here in obviously the United States is a Western tournament, but it's heavily organized and influenced by Japanese expats. So, it feels, I think, very much on the Japanese side. So we have those reviews. Our tournaments will often have professionals come out and play handicap games. Handicap games are more of a thing in the shogi world than I think they would be in the chess world. What else? I don't know. I'm blanking a bit. Others in the channel might have some ideas there. But my original reading of your question, I think, is also really interesting. Please, where I read it as basically, please explain the difference between Japanese and Western shogi cultures. That is very interesting to me. We had the biggest, I think it's the biggest Western shogi tournament that there is, the European Shogi Championship / they call it World Open Shogi Championship, which doesn't sit well with me. You can't just call yourself the World Tournament when you're just Europe. Like, to me, it's like it doesn't sit right. It's like, it's the World Open Tournament. Oh, well, okay. Well, why is it always in Europe? And it doesn't have Brazil. Which has, it doesn't have Brazil. It doesn't have China. It doesn't have Taiwan. It doesn't have Singapore. It doesn't have Malaysia. I was talking about this. I was I'm sort of ranting with a big smile on my face because, like I said last week, the World Series is something that that our baseball teams do. And it's like, it's not the World Series. Maybe back in the old days, the only people playing baseball were Americans. So it technically was a World Series. And I guess you could argue that a lot of the best players from around the world end up in the major leagues. So you could sort of say that it's the world, but but I think those days are lower. Like that is lowering a bit. So like the World Series maybe should just be Major League Baseball Championship. But World Series just has that flair now because it's been going on so long. Long story short, I don't think the World Open Shogi Championship should be called World anything. It should be called the Open Championship of Europe, or the European Open Shogi Championship. Something like that, because it's a European tournament primarily. Yeah, there's almost nobody who is not European there. There's like a handful of Japanese people, from what I can gather. And like Koshiro was there from Brazil last year. I don't know if the Singapore or American top players, or like Malaysian top players, I don't know if they've ever gone to the World Open Shogi Championship either. But certainly Japan's top players, amateurs, have not gone there. So anyway, just my rant. I feel like I have to always rant about that, just because it's kind of funny. But anyway, there's that. But anyway, that tournament ran, and they are, I would say that they are closer. Like I said, the United States Shogi Championship is more of a Japanese cultural thing. The European Shogi Championship is a European cultural thing. It's not a Japanese thing. So there's a nice difference there, it seems like, in feel and in focus. Because, like I said, the United States tournament is an important tournament, and everyone there is trying their best. But like, it's a celebration of shogi as well, where there are professionals milling about, and we use shots fired at Europe, but we actually use actual shogi clocks in the United States. We don't use those chess clocks that they use. And so things like that. We had a lot of kids. Like, there's a kids event as well at the US ones, where it's a little more family friendly than it appears the European one is, where the European one is serious business, and they have ratings that they care about. The United States doesn't have any ratings. Yeah, Adrian Shogi went, and Tomita-san was there too. Yeah, so those are two of USA's best. So I stand corrected on that. Like occasionally we send our best and our brightest. Like Adrian Shogi and Tomita-san, who won the ISF, the International Shogi Forum, back I think in 2019 or 2017. But this year I don't think this year there was a single American at the World Open Shogi Championship. I don't think so. I don't think there was no one from Brazil. There was no one from the United States. I don't think anyone from Singapore was there. I don't think there was anyone from Malaysia or Taiwan. The furthest away, not counting Japan, I think is Belarus, which is still Europe. I mean, right? Aren't professional shogi matches too long? Yes, they are. That's my take. And yes, I would say they are way too long. A couple of the titles, the two most important titles, are actually 2-day events. In 2026, they're still doing this, where they write their move on a piece of paper and then pull it out the next day. Some of those games are held over a period of 2 days, and even the tournaments that are held in a single day take a long time. Like, they are slow tournaments, slower than anything in the chess world. Like the World Championship these days, a long game in the World Championship will take 6 hours, right? 6 to 7 hours is a wall clock time is it's a long game. Like the famous one with the game 6 with Magnus and Nepomniachtchi. I think that lasted over 6 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. And that was considered a long game. The shogi games now, I think the male title games go longer than that. Yeah, but so they last a long time, and they also have some neat little quirks to them. Like you'll see the players reach out pull their wallet out of their pocket to pay for their lunch sometimes at some of these pro games. I think in the Pinnacle title games, I think they don't have to pay for their own food, but the food is a big part of it because people like to see what their favorite pros are eating. Whereas in the chess world, the discourse I've mostly heard, and this always, I haven't talked about this much. It always amazed me that shogi players eat so much when they're playing. It seemed to me that the science around eating while competing has lately been that you do not want to do that, because you're going to be, when you eat, you're going to be taking away energy from your brain, I guess, and you are going to be more sluggish after eating. At least that seemed to be what a lot, at least during the pandemic. I remember there being a lot on the chess like shows, the commentary shows. I noticed that was a relatively common discussion point, because they would, every time someone would be eating like nuts on the stream, they'd be talking about that. And I think they might have even had some doctors and nutritional scientists on these chess events, these chess tour events, to talk about like when you do and don't want to eat, how you want to deal with stuff. So it's definitely interesting that like the shogi players, they just go all out. Like some of them are eating like Japanese curry on rice and then having dessert. It's like these are heavy, these are carb heavy and sugar heavy meals that these guys are eating. And I'm like, wow, how are they not just tanking their performance? I don't know. Maybe they are tanking their performance, and no one knows because they don't watch games with an engine. Shots fired. FISA is too busy making up more rules instead of planning to host in a city non-Europeans would actually want to go to. Oh man, shots fired at Potterborn. Shots fired. I drew a shogi firing his shots over from New York. Look at Mr. Big City over here. Mr. Big City just firing shots. In the two Go tournaments that still have 2-day finals, they have funny discussion about what food the finalists are offered. Yeah, that's a thing in the shogi world, probably to a even larger extent. It's really funny to me, and they're just trying. That's the thing with the shogi world. They're just trying to keep their sponsors going. They're just trying to keep the money rolling in without making any changes to anything. And that's I would say that's definitely a cultural difference between the chess and the shogi worlds. Is that led by chess.com, the chess world is trying really hard to get lots of new players. They're trying to, I will air quote it, grow the game. They really want to get more players, get more eyeballs, get more money, explore play with different commentaries, different formats, different locations. In the chess world, you can do that because chess is a worldwide game. So you can have events in the United States, you can have events in Europe, you can have events in India, in in the Middle East, you know, in Dubai, and stuff like that. So the chess world is trying a lot harder, it seems like, to... I don't want to say they're not trying to shake it up, but they are willing to shake it up to experiment with new ways of getting new people and getting more money and all that kind of stuff. The pro world in chess is also not a guild. You know, that's one reason why probably they can be a little more flexible, is that in shogi, you know, the JSA at some point is sort of responsible for its professionals. You know, they pay, they employ, my understanding is they employ their professionals. And it's sort of like a guild. You know, they have tight controls over who can and cannot be a professional. In the chess world, if you're good, you can be a professional. You know, in the shogi world, there are all sorts of hoops to jump through, some of which you simply cannot jump through based on arbitrary limits like age. So it's different. It's different. The shogi professional world appears to be much more closed than the chess world. What else? I see it seems Fuji is making more money than Magnus. I would doubt that. I would doubt that. I think he's probably making a lot of money, but I imagine Magnus Carlsen is making more money in sponsorship and in his chess businesses than Fuji will ever make. That's my expectation. You know, the chess market is just so much larger. The chess market is so much larger. The famous Tsuji of Chochikun. Yeah, that's such a great video. On this channel, we've watched it. Yeah, we've definitely watched it. The funny part is chess's most popular format resembles shogi a lot. I'm not sure about that. The most popular format. The most popular format? I'm not sure what the most popular format is. Bughouse. Bughouse is not popular. I mean, the main game of chess is way more popular than Bughouse. Even Chess 960 would be more popular than Bughouse. Crazy House is similar to in spirit to shogi. I mean, Bughouse is also, but except Bughouse is 4-player. But Crazy House is similar to shogi in that it's a 2-player game where captured pieces can be, you capture pieces and you can redrop them on subsequent moves. It's called Crazy House, and that's a great name for it because it is absolutely crazy. It's too crazy. I would say it's too crazy. Yeah. So this was good. Where did I give up the early advantage? I pushed the pawn. So what should I be doing here? I'm going to use this engine here in the browser. What should I be doing? The engine likes 4-6. It likes 6-6. It likes 4-8. Coming back with 4-8. It likes pushing this pawn. Yeah. And then I would just take, and then what? Take, and then what? Just drop my rook back? Then he could tataki me. Oh, the engine also likes pawn drop. What do I think of 5x5 shogi as an introduction to shogi? I don't like it. I don't like it. Hey, Magic Face, it's going really well. It's going really well. I did a bunch of mate battles. I lost most of my games, but like, I actually wish mate battle wasn't competitive. I just love doing the mate. You know, I just love doing the... I wish it was just like against yourself, or maybe even a timed thing. I mean, like a score-based thing. I don't really like going against someone like that. To me, it just sort of feels pointless. Like, I don't care if someone beats me in mate battle. I'm just trying to get better at mating. So that was good. Played some games. Had played some good games. So it's been going great. It's been going great. Thank you for asking. But what do I think of 5x5 shogi as an introduction? I don't like it. At risk of sounding like a broken record, I do not like shogi variants. I think shogi is a great game. I think people should just play shogi. I don't really like mini shogi. It has no appeal to me. It has no appeal. I know that some people like it, but for me, it just has no appeal. So what is the idea here? I would just take. Okay. Gold drop. So we want to win that rook. You played an interesting variant, which was actually fun this weekend. Some guy brought his custom set for a club meeting. It's called Pocket Shogi or Transporter Shogi. I have not heard that. I have not heard of that. The only game of shogi that the only variant that I have played in person has been Yonin Shogi, 4-player shogi. And the game was terrible. Like, I think the game was dumb. But it was fun to play with 3 other people. It was fun to play. It was at the 2024 US Shogi Championship. Played with RikoDLC, Panic, Time Zombie, and Jack-O-Lantern. So we had a 4-player, a really fun 4. It was really fun to play with them. The game was dumb. As far as I'm concerned, the game was dumb. And it's like, I'm enjoying myself hanging out with them, having some coffee. I drank so much coffee that night. But, we're hanging out. I'm drinking coffee. We're talking and laughing. But, like, I just wanted the game to be over, personally. Because it's so nothing to me. The fact that shogi was a pastime of the shoguns during the Edo period is really cool. Yeah. The history of all these games is really awesome. I think it's really awesome. Basically, so for this transporter shogi, you take one of your pieces, move it to the pocket / transporter as your move. It's basically the same as having the piece in hand, except only one piece can be in the transporter. Oh. So is the act of taking one of the pieces in hand into the wait, do you take the piece? Do you still have a hand? I always wondered how shogi would be if the act of dropping was actually like a 2-move commit. And that sounds like what a transporter might be. And I've sort of just wondered in my own head for like a minute, what would shogi be like if drops weren't as powerful, if drops were a little more powerful? Okay, when you capture pieces, it still works the same. Very interesting. Magic basically say, yeah, you don't understand the appeal of playing mate battle against someone you don't know. It would be like doing a speedrun race against a random time on the leaderboard. Yeah, like that's sort of how it is to me. And not to talk about Kishin, but like the fact that Kishin is involved, I think just sort of completely makes it the win or loss meaningless to me. Because I think people do Kishin in mate battle. Like, I definitely think people have been Kishining, where they always stay just one ahead of you. It's like they always stay just one ahead of you, or you're winning, then all of a sudden they're just like boom, 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 boom. It's so funny to you. They're all, yeah, I will use it. I have used it. I've used it to try to get like it's actually a great use for like the season pass and for getting those streaks. So like it's very easy to get a 5-win streak with, I've got like a bazillion Kishins from all those years of being a super premium member on Shogi Wars. So if I want to get a 5-win streak now for those avatars, it's really, whereas I might feel dirty doing Kishin in real shogi games, I have no qualms about doing it in mate battle because I don't care about I don't care about the result in mate battle. So I will do Kishin all day every day, to get those win streak badges. So that's a nice thing about it. And I'm sure Shogi, like the Heroes, probably likes it a lot too because it gets people using their Kishins, maybe buying them. So it's kind of interesting. At the beginning of the game, Sente has their copper in the transporter, while Gote just has the copper in hand. What is the copper? Basically, you take one of your pieces and move to the as you move. So is moving a piece in or out of the transporter an exclusive move, or can I say push my pawn? I start the game. Can I push my pawn and take the copper out of the transporter? The only viable Go variant is flicking them from your ledge to your opponent's side untouched. Goes well with beer. No, I would hurt my nail. I'd hurt my if I was flicking ghost stones, I'd hurt my nail. Right? If you like did this, if you went boom and flicked a stone, that would hurt. But maybe that's the goal, is to feel pain while you're playing. Copper is the new piece he created. So not only is he creating a new variant, he's creating new pieces. It's like a gold, except it cannot move to the sides. Okay. But that piece is stronger than a silver. It's kind of weird to call that. It's kind of weird to call that copper, because copper is not more valuable than silver. You find Rengo to be an interesting variant, but it's very rare to get a. Wait, Rengo is not the professional Go Moku. What's the professional Go Moku game? I think it begins with an R. It's weaker? No. How could it be weaker? It's a superset of a silver. If it can do the same, if it can go all the moves forward and all the moves back, that to me, that's a superset of silver. Oh, Rengo is Parago. Okay, Rengo is not. What is the game I'm thinking of? Oh, it's just a gold. that can't move to the sides. So it can move all three directions forward and only directly backwards. Okay. Yeah, so it is weaker. It's weaker than both. Okay. What is that game I'm thinking of? What is the Gomoku? What is the Gomoku professional rule? Renju. Not Rengo, Renju. Right. Wait, or no. Is that am I No, maybe it's not Renju. Renju sounds right. A professional balanced version of the traditional board game Gomoku. So it is 15 by 15. That's interesting. We need more generals, like Wood General and Platinum General. No. I don't think we need more generals. I think we need more dynamic pieces. Is Urashino's opening strong? Well, I mean, that's debate. I think the engine, it's engine approved. You know, it is better. It is engine wise. It is more. If you're looking at the engine wise, it is as good or better than most openings, as viable. But you know, at the end of the day, that doesn't matter so much for humans. You know, I love it and I have fun with it. I've been pretty successful with it. You know, I'm not great, but I've as an older person, I've been able to climb up the ranks, climb the ranks a bit. Yeah, Shogi Brazil is back. Welcome back. Yeah, the European champion plays Urashino Ryu. So the newly crowned European Shogi champion, Edward, who I interviewed in that Shogi in the West podcast I mentioned, he plays Urashino Ryu, and Koshiro here, Shogi Brazil, who is one of the strongest players outside of Japan in the entire world, has won big tournaments playing exclusively Urashino Ryu. But I mean, he could do that with any opening. So it doesn't really speak to the power of Urashino Ryu, but it does speak to the fact that it's not bad. I think that, you know, at the end of the day, it's not bad if someone so strong, you know, can win against other very strong players with it. So, but the European Shogi Championship is like, if the stocks for Urashino Ryu have been sort of steady over the years, I would say that the stocks are rising. I think if you would have told 6 months ago, if you would have told any of the top European players that Urashino Ryu is going to win the European Shogi Championship, I think they would have honestly laughed at you. I think they would have laughed at you. So it's good to see. You're heading out. Okay, the variant is interesting though because it keeps the flavor of shogi, but it really speeds up the game. Oh, I would have almost thought it slowed it. You get a fun strat where you basically do American bogeying with the copper and then transport the rook pawn. Oh. I would have thought it would have slowed it down because you have to take a move to transport. I'd be willing to play this. So this, as I've said, I don't like variants, but I would be willing to play that one over the board. Like, against like, I still play Gomoku. Like, I'm not Gomoku. Like Goro. Like, if someone asks me to play, I'll play a variant. Yeah, Shogi Brazil, exactly. We lost money by not buying the Urshino stocks back in 2022. And it even got a call out. Urshino Ryu was discussed on Twitter with one of the leaders of Shogi Wars and Ishikawa Sensei. But even then, you can transport it somewhere that's more than 2 moves away. Oh, you can transport a piece that is on your board. You don't have to transport just pieces on your piece stand. You can transport any pieces. That's nuts. That would make some mating patterns really interesting. And Hishi would be a bigger, like Hishi-ish. You would have a lot of checkmate problems like chess, where like chess, there are checkmate problems where every move is not a check. So it's not like Tsume. I think with the transporter, you would have those situations way more often. You can pick up your lance off the board and then drop it on top of your rook. Oh boy. Okay. So you would need the tech though. This sounds kind of like a game where you need to study up before you play it. Otherwise you're just going to get smashed by these tactics. Yeah. The thing, I was cheering harder for Edward than anyone, except for maybe his dad. His dad was probably cheering for him more than I was. We'll say that. I'll just guess. But the downside is that now people know how good Urshino Ryu can be. And they might start studying against it more. That said, it seems like people already study against it. Like, I feel like I'm, even at my relatively low level, people sort of know the counter. Not that there's a counter, but they know the ideas to use against Urshino Ryu. Yeah, dealing. So the problem is, you say you think it has some potential to deal with the slowness of the early game. The sad part is, though, that no matter if that's true or not, it's never going to be. It's never going to win. It's never going to win against shogi. Just like I think Chess 960 is never going to win against chess. And I think even Chess 960 has a bigger chance of displacing chess than a shogi variant. And and if the point is to be fun, well, then you've already lost the script, because shogi isn't about fun. Shogi is not about fun. Shogi is about torture. Shogi is about torture and getting improving your rank and your rating and winning. And feeling the depression of a losing streak and the subtle relief of a winning streak. That's what shogi's about. We do not train to have fun here. Renju does sound like some sort of traditional hard liquor. It really does. I'm glad I played this game okay, because I really thought I was blowing it. I really thought I was blowing it. Where did he make the mistake? Oh, so if he just gets his king over, let's say he pushes his pawn. then what do I do? Then, like, this was the thing. Like, what do I do? You get my pawn up. So in this game, like I said, I want, like, this feels like something Koshiro might do, and it worked. So I need to keep doing that. I need to keep doing. Okay, this was the top move. This was the top move. He came back. I regret this one. I do regret this one. 4-6 was fine. Wait. 4-6 was fine here. Wait, hold on. 4-6 was fine. So I thought this was real bad. Okay. Begin the procedures. Yeah. So the procedure is, so here, the engine still wants me to get that 4, but, okay, engine does not like this. Here, this is where I started feeling like Koshiro. Boom. All right, yeah. All right, so it was good. It wasn't the best. Here, look at me, Ma. Look at me. I'm just like Koshiro. Look at me. All right. And then just resign. Hashtag just resign. All right. Ooh. In Yasunari, now we have Kawabata talk. So if you dig, I don't think there's any way to search for this, but if you dig in the Shogi Dad archives of 690 plus streams, you will find a number of those streams discuss Yasunari Kawabata. Master of Go is amazing, and all of it, everything I've read of Kawabata is amazing. So I've read a bunch of those, and he is one of those authors that I like to get the used books for. Like I put them on my list, and if I go like to a used bookshop with my daughter or something like that, I'll always look. Oh, do they have 1,000 Cranes or whatever the book is, or Snow Country or something like that? And if they have it, I feel like I hit the jackpot. I found a treasure, and I'll get it. If they don't, then I'll just wait to the next time, or I'll look for something else. But anyway, I love Kawabata. Master of Go is actually not my favorite book of his. I mean, it's fantastic, and it's close to one of my favorites. But I think, boy, I don't know what I love. Is it 10,000 Cranes? The actual name of the book doesn't. I love 10,000 Cranes. I love Snow Country. I haven't read them in like a year and a half, 2 years. But I've read them each a couple times. But when I was a Go player, 20 years ago or so, that's when I found the Master of Go and read it way back then. Yeah. So anyway, I think that's going to do it for today. We are at 3:18 p.m. and I really enjoyed the chat. I'm out of water. I'm out of tea. My mouth is still dry from this weekend's awesome WSL discussions. And again, thank to anyone who was here yesterday. Thank you for chatting and taking part. You all made it so fun. Like I said earlier on the stream, that was one of my favorite streams of all time. The game with Ghost 1 and Don't Know was great, and it was exciting, and it was amazing, but hearing everyone chatting about things and having strong players talking about next moves and discussing things, it's like I always dreamed shogi streams could be. And so it was great. So thanks everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy your shogi, enjoy the rest of your day, and take care. Bye.